Hey guys, what's going on today? Hope you guys are enjoying the. Oh no, just a second. Hold on. Yeah, again, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are enjoying the new content that I've been putting out on my channel lately, such as all the Street Fighter V stuff so far, as far as story mode, character endings, and a Shadow Falls ending. Or not Shadow Falls ending, a Shadow Falls movie. Sorry about that. Yeah, Street Fighter V, a Shadow Falls, character story endings, and also Notora's matches. I'm hoping to upload a bunch more of Notora, or Nautora, however you say her name. Hope I upload 2 more parts later down the week, along with finally some new Killer Instinct stuff. But yeah, um, I can easily say I'm back. I talked to some of you. I tried talking to some of you guys on PlayStation Network, and I just want to disclose this: that yes, I am officially back with being online, playing all sorts of fighting games. And you guys can just hit me up with any type of message that you want. Shout out to Takun. Sorry for not responding to your messages lately. I've been trying to get... You guys don't understand that I've been going through almost a whole week of processing the Street Fighter V Shadow Falls movie. And that's because a lot of stuff has messed up with the recording. A lot of stuff was missing. And I had to constantly go back to story mode on top of that. And, of course, nobody messaged me about Dead or Alive. I haven't seen many game invitations as far as lobbies or matches or anything like that. So, what I'm trying to do is practice as much as I can on Street Fighter V, as I haven't really played it in about what feels like 3 to 4 months, And I can say that I'm pretty good at Killer Instinct and Dead or Alive, as far as just getting into the game real easily. As far as being tops or being really good at the game, well, I just honestly don't think so. But I feel like I can adapt really well into Dead or Alive and Killer Instinct. However, Street Fighter V has been destroying my fucking ass. The last good thing I got out of it was heading into the Gold League, and Gold League is no joke. I've been stuck between 4,900 and 5,000 LP. It's a real struggle, and it's just a lot of people know how to use Guile, Balrog, Ryu, and gosh, also Chun-Li. I think those are my matchups that I'm really having trouble with. And of course, I'm trying to get my mind off the autopilot mode, as I'm so used to just playing Street Fighter V kind of casually and calm, instead of taking notes and trying to adapt to whatever's going on. And the very fast few seconds of either being destroyed, being cornered, or just losing in general. So... yeah, but just hit me up, guys. I'll be online once again. I'll be doing whatever. If I'm on Street Fighter V, go ahead and send me an invite to Dead or Alive, and I'll try to be there as soon as I can. Speaking of DOA, oh my god, I'm so excited with all the new crap that came out for it and new announcements. A lot of interesting things with the costumes, including the Kino Fighters costumes, Aqua Plus costumes, and more. Especially with the Attack on Titan reveal trailer, which they have Attack on Titan stage with the costumes, and every single buddy is getting a costume, in which I might just buy the whole set, unlike the previous costume sets, in which I still need to get, sadly. I do like the Fairy Tail one, I do like Gust. But I just haven't been playing DOA as much, so of course you guys know. I want to mention the other thing, but I would get way too excited and I might lose my hype by the time I get the video done. So I don't want to do it all in one go. The other thing is real important. So there was Attack on Titan and a new character. That new character will be discussed in the next video as soon as I get this done. Again, I feel extremely tired. I was watching the 4-hour live stream, Dead or Alive Festival, which happened last night. And last night happened to be, well, it was about 2 nights ago. 4-hour stream. It streamed over here when it was like 1 or 2 o'clock. So I stayed up for a long ass time and then had to go to work around 5-ish. Not even 5-ish, like 3-ish o'clock through 9. So yeah, it was pretty exhausting, but a lot of good stuff came out of that Dead or Alive Festival, and I was just really happy about it. Speaking of Dead or Alive, we're gonna go ahead and talk about this very nice person here. This very nice person is lovely, and she just looks amazing out of the whole entire lineup. Look how beautiful she is, mate. Look how beautiful this fucking is. Oh my god. I've seen a bunch of Dead or Alive figurines. I've seen some okay ones and I've seen some decent ones. I've never seen something so accurate to her representation in Dead or Alive 5. And this is probably like one of the most natural shot from shot basis of what Kasumi actually looks like in the Dead or Alive 5 game. And I will explain how awesome the statue is. Alright, let's get going, guys.
Here I go on my own. Don't tell me no, don't tell me where to run. Here I go on my own. Don't tell me no, don't tell me where to run. Maybe we're all running from ourselves, chasing something else when all we need is who we are. We're all running from ourselves, chasing something else when all we need is who we are.
I saw this moment painted in a dream I had. I seen it clearly, this ain't happened by mistake. And I've been hiding for a minute, yeah, that's no surprise. Open my eyes and now I'm finally awake. I've been on some hate, what I become, that's a part of it. Time to take it back to 2012, where I started when couldn't tell me nothing, I was rapping, caught a buzz, and that's when shit began to bubble, making hits like I gotta win. Paying so much mind, I got to losing my own. Tyler work around the clock, but I be straight on my own. Till I got to writer's block and kick me out of my zone. And now they calling my phone, but fuck it, nobody's home, yeah. I was busy racing, no one to the top of nothing. Bad decisions, never thinking about the repercussions. I'm off the notion that I think I'll never fail again. Ready for whatever, feeling better than I ever been.
Here I go on my own. Don't tell me no, don't tell me where to run. Maybe
So, sadly, got this from the amazing folks at Amazon for about $116 free shipping, and while the actual box that was delivered in was nice, it seems that they were just trying to rush it, as I was a little bit worried about the figurine that came in. This is the actual figurine box, in which there is some dents in it, a couple of things that were just like questionable, I would say. Nothing too bad, luckily, because I got her out of the box just fine, but nothing but pan shots, nothing but her regular pose. Regular pose meaning that this is doing contention when pose, and on top of that, there's just a bunch of things that were added on as far as details, like her sword, the sword on her back is really nice. They also give out a couple more glamoring shots. She's got panties on. She's got a tight ass on that. Like, look at that ass though. That ass is sweet. But yes, bunch of stuff, back poses, all that really neat stuff that's in the back of this box. And also, this is the temple stage as far as her background. Now, I'm not too sure where her default stage was, but they end up using this stage as the as their little background for the figurine box, which is really neat. Of course, I assume it says Kasumi PV 1/6 scale statue or figurine, whatever they call it over there at the States. And of course, the little Team Ninja rights reservation right there, if it's not too blurry. But yes, overall, really good stuff. Yeah, this is the temple from Dead or Alive 5, which has the theme song from, not the theme song, but one of the soundtracks that's played in this stage is called Graceful Sounds, and that's what I like to call this stage. It's just called Graceful Sounds. So as you saw from the very opening of this shot, of course, the really neat thing about this is I really like this detail that they added to her sword on the back, or on her back. Really, really cool stuff. Another thing about it is everything looks curved in a way, so what I assume is that this is pretty much a windy stage that she's in. There's just wind blowing and everything's going in like this direction, which is really, really cool. Something like a Ryu figurine that hasn't been done before, where he stands in this idle wind pose and wind blows and the direction goes in the other way. Really nice stuff. Of course, this came with the stand. Now, I didn't put her other foot on the stand as I didn't want to try to break it or anything like that. It was just like hard to move, and like I'm just like, she should be fine standing like that without the other support of this little thing right here. But the stand was great. I don't know if there's any details about it, like a special logo on the bottom of it, but probably not. Yeah, this ain't no Overwatch statue where the Overwatch logo is right there, anything like that. Details, man. Details on her shin guards right here is very... Now, I'm not gonna be really good with these statue details, but man, oh man, if you played the game like crazy like I have, you can tell that this is the accurate representation of what her shin guards look in the game, which is a really nice thing. Speaking of detail, she's got the birds right here as well on her cloth, covering her sexy crotch, whatever you want to call it, or vaginals. Yeah, you could call it that. Just amazing, accurate detail. And let's see, what was another thing I really liked about the 3/3 of this statue, and why it's so awesome is because the detail on her clothing, the accurate representation of what she looks like in the game, the natural colors. I mean, I love this so much. And of course her boobs are gonna be right there, but who cares? It's just Kasumi. She has the more details on her little arm things, if I can get a good shot. Sorry if it's too blurry. That should be it right there. It's just really good stuff. Like 3/3 of this statue, and why it's so awesome is because the detail on her clothing, the accurate representation of what she looks like in the game, the natural colors. I mean, I love this so much. And of course her boobs are gonna be right there, but who cares? It's just Kasumi. She has the more details on her little arm things, if I can get a good shot. Sorry if it's too blurry. That should be it right there. It's just really good stuff. Let's see. Her eyes I would say are painted on, definitely, for sure. Really nice stuff. Now, when I picked up my Saber Wolf from Ultimate Source, I thought all the paint was going to be dry. Well, as